Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review. With me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today looking at another beer that I got from beerjum.com, a great Belgian web shop that you guys should definitely check out. They got a lot of stuff on there right now. They got the barrel-aged Loreley extra maple whatever edition, or whatever. I mean, I had that beer at MBCC, pretty insane. And yeah, some Omnipolo stuff, and they even got some Pipeworks in the world like coming. So always keep an eye out on that site, guys. They got a lot of good stuff. So this is a beer I'm excited about. This is from Modern Times, so also shout out to Joe, Jow's Arcade. Check him out, guys. He's in San Diego. So this is Modern Times, San Diego Brewery. They do some great stuff. I'm a big fan of Modern Times. I love their beers. I haven't really had any beers from them that I haven't enjoyed. And yeah, like they do just great merch and artwork and like their glassware that Joe shows that he gets for like the events of that Society of Extraordinary Beer Drinkers. It's something like, it's a society kind of like, you know, every other brewery has, where you get the limited bottles. And like some of the glassware and stuff he gets from that looks insane. And they even do their own coffee. I'd love to try their coffee sometimes. I'm not a big coffee geek as I am with beer, but I'm kind of into it as well. But this one sounds really interesting. This is the Modern Times Haunted Stars Imperial Rye Porter Special Release. Bottled this last year. And this is a rye porter made with some pretty interesting malts. Uptick malt, never heard of that. Midnight wheat, Munich malt, Crystal 20, Crystal 60, flaked rye, and chocolate rye. So this is a big velvety dark chocolate and spicy rye and earthy porter, which sounds really nice. It's 8%. This beer is vegan, so Joe can also drink it. But yeah, 45 IBUs. Sounds nice. And we got it poured in my only proper glassware, Modern Times glassware. It's a pint glass. I usually wouldn't pour beer out like this in a pint glass, but hey, it says Modern Times on there, so we're using it. So, pours a pitch black color, almost pitch black. I'm getting a bit of a reddish tinge in the bottom of the glass there. And a nice, let's top that off, because it looked really nice when I poured it. I guess, what, tan looking head? Yeah, that's not really topping. I was pouring not vigorously enough. We got a little bit, like a finger, of a kind of tan beige looking head. Let's check out the aroma on Haunted Stars. Big chocolate, cocoa, dark, like roasty burnt cocoa nibs almost. I'm also getting some milk chocolate. Maybe baker's chocolate too. It's really chocolate forward. I didn't expect that. And then that spiciness. Oh, maybe that's, oh yeah, really, fuck. It's reminding me of, and it's not good chocolate, it's just the malt. That's crazy. It's reminding of, I don't know if you got that in the US, but in Denmark, when I was a kid, they just started coming back because now, you know, they're bringing everything back from 90s and 80s because nostalgia, it sells. But they're called Magic Stars by Milky Way Magic Stars. I don't know, that popped into my head for some reason. But also like roasty and toasty malt, that earthiness is there. The spicy rye really pops with that like spicy, earthy. Like in this beer, I had an IPA earlier with rye, but in this, where I said it was like light rye bread, but in this it's like the Danish style rye bread that we love here. Like if you're not from Denmark, think like pumpernickel. It's like a really dense, hefty rye bread, and it's ace. It really reminds me of that. Almost like with chocolate on it. We even have like a breakfast, or just like a deli kind of thing in Denmark, usually used for breakfast. It's like chocolate, small thin squares of chocolate. They're like this, and then they're like super thin. It's called pålægschokolade, and then you put it on your butter underneath the bread, and then that on top, and you have that for breakfast. Kind of instead of, you know, your Nutella or whatnot. I don't know why. It's almost like you took rye bread and put that on, and a mix even of the darkened milk chocolate versions they do. I don't know why it reminds me of all these things. It's weird. But yeah, it's weird. Chocolate for breakfast, but it's pretty good. It's actually funny. If you directly translate it, it's called put on chocolate. Pålæg, which is put on. But pålæg is basically the Danish word for deli meat. So deli chocolate. But I'm rambling. It smells really nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. And thanks a ton to Beerjum for the beer. See, that's a really nice rye porter. So velvety. So velvety. And that's probably from, was it flake rye? Oh, and the aftertaste is super spicy. I mean, if you don't like rye, you will not like this beer. Super rye spicy forward on the aftertaste. Like, big rye bread. Dark, dense, Danish-style rye bread. The coca nibby chocolate flavor is more like a coca nib on the flavor than that kind of, like, on the aromas like milk chocolate. There's maybe a bit of a milk chocolatey thing, but that pålægschokolade thing is not there in the flavor. It's more like that flavor you get from coca nibs. And like roasty, toasty, slightly burnt edge to it. And it's almost got like it's got like some sweetness that reminds me of oats. I think that might be from the flake rye as well. I never brewed with flake rye, so I don't really know the specific flavors you get. And I'm not sure. I've probably had beers with flake rye, but it's been a while. But yeah, this is great. It's not like mind-blowingly crazy insane stuff. It's what I said, like just really damn good beer. Rating wise for the Modern Times Haunted Stars. One of the better rye porters I've had in a long time. And Imperial porters as well, without any adjuncts or anything. Well, rye, I guess it's technically an adjunct in some brewing terms, but it's one of the better ones I've had in a long time. Let's go 94. I'm not really wanting to jump up into the 95s and over, but 94, it's really fucking good beer. Really nice Imperial porter. So, and I'm pretty sure that, what, 8 months of age did it pretty well. So if you guys had a chance to try the Modern Times Haunted Stars Imperial Rye Porter, definitely let me know what you thought of it. And I'm not sure, but I think you might still be able to get this on Beer Jam actually. So check them out. And thanks a ton to Beer Jam for the beer. And if you had a chance to try the Haunted Stars by Modern Times, definitely let me know what you thought of it. Cheers to Modern Times, cheers to Beer Jam, and cheers to Joe from Joe's Arcade. And yeah guys, cheers to you as well, and see you in another beer review.